Good gosh, look at this pile. There's so many things. Tempera is a type of paint. If you're not familiar with it, that's okay. It's not your most commonly used. Tempera is a type of paint that normally is mixed, it's pigment mixed with egg yolk, as weird as that might sound. And it's a very, very old way of making paints. It's a really good one too, because weirdly it doesn't yellow more, which you would expect yellow to be, you know, kind of its thing, but no. And you would also, a lot of people are like, ew, that's got to be stinky. Well, you're not painting with rotten egg yolks. You don't let it rot. But if you've ever cooked breakfast and spilled some egg onto your countertop and been too busy to clean it up right away? Have you ever had that happen? It dries up a little too much, and oh my gosh, it ate away the surface of your countertop, didn't it? You'll always have a dull spot there now. If you were lucky enough to figure out how to get the darn thing off the counter at all, because it was glued on so hard. Oh my gosh. Well, that's all the reason in the world to use it for paint. Oh my gosh, it's great, right? A little bit of acidity to grab onto the surface is great. It's kind of like a primer in its own. And it holds on really nice and strongly, and it can hold a lot of pigment and be really vibrant colors because of how sticky it can become. It can be really viscous and hold on to a lot of pigment. And it can be beautiful. You see a lot of classic painters used a lot of tempera stuff. It's really great stuff. But it's not the kind of thing you see used very often these days. We've got oil paints that people really love and acrylics that are really cheap and easy compared to now. Tempera's kind of fallen out of favor, and it's kind of a shame because it's really good stuff. I never use it, but it's good stuff.